Greetings everybody, and welcome to PokéWrap, where I wrap my head around the Pokemon TCG and wrap it up for you. And today's episode is a special one because it's my 100th video, so I have a little giveaway, but we come to this very soon. So first we talk about what we have to wrap up. We have news about Mega Evolution. We know the products, we have new cards about it, then we have some news about Prismatic Evolution and some drops from the Pokemon Center. And now to my little giveaway. So I already made a tournament on Limitless where I had 100 codes, so 100 videos, 100 codes. 100 is the number today, and I have a little giveaway. So right here I looked through my binder and I found this very nice card. I won't really believe it right now. You can see it's a Japanese one, and I want to give this away for a little game. But first, 100 is the number, that's what I said. So let's get to 100 subscribes, and then this magnificent card will find a new owner. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort my cards a little bit and talk a little bit about the news we have. We start easy because we have some drops by the Pokemon Center. So they bring out some sleeves, they bring out some deck boxes, binder, and a playmat. And the playmat is actually the reason why I wanted to talk about this one, because I love the playmat. We have the Kyogre, we have the Groudon, we have Tyranitar, and we have Glacian. Just amazing Pokemon, all of them. So yeah, and I really like that deck box with the, what is it, with the Charizard and the two pre-evolution of Ninetales. Lovely cards, really, lovely deck box, I mean. And of course the card sleeves with the two little foxes there. I also really like this one. And that's about the drops of the Pokemon Center. So since the drops from the Pokemon Center comes out at the same day as the Black Bolt and White Flare expansion, mark that one. And the next one is also a date to remember. It's the 26th of September. So next up we have the Prismatic Evolution figure collection, which comes with a, of course, first we got two promo cards. We had this promo cards earlier this year in Korea. We got this one, and now we get it in the Western as well too. We got one Espeon, we got one Umbreon. Very nice cards. Then we got a figurine, we got a pin, we got sleeves with this, and we got 11 packs of Prismatic Evolution. So I hope that everybody who wants this, I try my best to get your hands on it. But we get Espeon, we get Umbreon. Probably the people who, after stuff like this, they're gonna grab more than necessary for them. So yeah, I wish you best luck, everybody who wants this one, and let's go on to the next one. Okay, so we talk now about Mega Evolutions, which releases actually on the same date like the figure collection we just saw on 26th September. I forgot to mention the name. So yeah, we have two dates. Can get expensive, get drops and Black Bolt White Flare on 18th and Mega Evolution and the figure collection on 26th of September. So what do we know about Mega Evolution now? So we got two new Mega Evolutions. We got Mega Absol and we got Mega Mawile. These are the two. So both of them look kind of funny, but not too sick. Well, they both can be very nice. So let's start with Absol. So Absol makes for one dark and one colorless Doom period. If your opponent's active has exactly 6 damage counter on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. I think with the Monkey Dory you can have some very nasty plays, like really nasty. So, and the next is Cruel Claw. 200 damage, your opponent reveals their hand, discard a card you find there. Also very nice card, especially if you have some nice disruption in the end game and just take one card. That's pretty nice. So now let's get to Mega Mawile EX. So we got for 2 met, we got Greedily Devoured. This attack does 80 damage for each prize card you have taken. Yes, that's all. So which means for when you have 4 prize cards taken, you make 320 damage, which is amazing. Like, you can knock out with this mostly everything which is now played in the meta so far. And then we have Big Bite for 2 metal and 1 colorless. We have 260 damage, but now we get to the downside. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counter on it before this attack does damage, this attack does 30 damage instead. So yeah, I think you can still go with the first attack, which is better, and maybe there can be some plays with Chaludan EX. So let's see. So these are the 2 Mega Evolutions we have, and the next is a trainer card, a supporter card. We have Azzurolo's Mischief. You can use this card only if your opponent has 2 of your prize cards remaining. Choose one of your Pokemon in play during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon by attacks by your opponent's EX. So if you have any Pokemon which you think this could be targeted, you can just protect it with this one. So I think this is pretty nice card. This could be fun, but I don't know. It's like one supporter card for. It's like a little bit like, yeah, like this one, like Briar. Briar's also actually, it had some play, but I see it less and less. So maybe we will see some play in the beginning, some experiments, and then it's done for it, just like Briar. And we have even more cards announced, so let's talk about the Nincada line we get. So we get a Nincada and we got a Ninjask plus the Ninja Tom. So the ability of Ninjas is if you evolve it, you can search your deck for a Ninja Tom and put it on your bench, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Very, very nice. And the ability by Ninja Tom is that if this Pokemon gets knocked out, your opponent takes 1 prize card less. So this could be actually really fun. So, and another Pokemon we have is the whole Abra and Alakazam line. So we have Abra, Kadabra and Alakazam. And it's a simple Pokemon, just one energy attack and 2 damage counter for every card in your hand, and the ability you get by Kadabra and Alakazam is actually drawing more and more cards, so I think this could be very funny. And that's all of the new Pokemons we have so far, so let's talk about the products we get. Okay, so we have of course booster packs. Here we have the art styles of them, and we have the Manga Kangaskhan, and I don't think we have already announced this one, so I think this might be the one for the normal type, because everybody was saying, yeah, or not everybody, but I read the rumors about, well, there might be one Mega Evolution for every type, and then people were talking about electric and nobody was really talking about the normal. So here we go, we might get the Kangaskhan here. The other ones already announced, so we have now the bigger. So we have ETBs, and the ETB we have 2 different kinds. Okay, so 1 expansion, 2 ETBs we get. It's a little bit like back then in the Temporal Forces, because we have here the Waking Mind and the Iron Leaf. So set like here, not like in Black Bolt and White Flare where we have 2 separate expansions like a double set. No, it's just 1 set but 2 different ETBs, and we get one with the Gardevoir and the Mega Gardevoir and the other with the Mega Lucario. We get 2 different promo cards. So the one with the Gardevoir will have the Alakazam we saw earlier, and the Mega Lucario will have a Riolu promo card, which is also very adorable. And of course all the stuff we get there, you know, the booster packs, the dices, the markers, the how to call those things to help your system running smoothly, and all kinds of stuff. And that's from the ETBs. And let's have a quick run through. Oh no, one more thing I have to mention is we will have a enhanced booster box which will have a promo card with a Bulbasaur and a stamp on it. So we can have the normal booster boxes and the enhanced booster boxes. So that's the 2 big things I want to mention here. And then we have some other products. I will make just a little run through that. So we get the 3 pack booster with Psyduck and the Evolution, which has nice effects to prevent some donks or some damage by Dusknoir and all stuff. So this could be interesting. Then we get the 1 pack blister with 1 with Drifloon, 1 with Drifblim. We got the Check Lane booster packs, which includes booster and a full line of Lyrandrock, Wylot, Tyranitar and Meowscara. That's all of here. Then we have the build and battle, and we will have the binder. I talked about them in my earlier videos, so check them out. And this is it. We got through everything. Yes. If you made it that far, thank you very much to keeping up that long. It was again a little bit longer. Don't forget to subscribe for my giveaway I announced earlier, and then that's all of it, and see you next time. Bye.